Hello everyone, CMeeCraft here, and welcome to the stream. We're back. We're going to be playing some more Princess Maker 6 today. Well, technically the name is Princess Maker Children of Revelation, but like, it's Princess Maker 6. Come on. Anyways, that's what's going on for next week, because this is the last stream of this week. Next week we'll be playing more of the 100 line, of course, because that's what we do. As well as, I do want to get back to Uma Musume on Tuesday. And on Wednesday, I've been meaning to stream this game for like a month now, but other things have just kept coming up. But I think finally next week, because we're probably not going to do Princess Maker next week, because I think we might be getting to the end of like the early access period, perhaps? I don't know. I've heard it's only like half the game so far that's actually done. That could be misinformation. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. But Wednesday, though, there's a game I've been meaning to try, which is called Depersonalization. Should be interesting. But for now, it's Princess Maker. That's what we got going on. And can I say, if they've gotten one thing right with this game, it's the soundtrack. Like, it's wonderful. It's lovely. You're getting a lot of the kind of reflective of previous games with the orchestration of it. Very nice, very nice. Anyway, we're continuing. Okay, what were we doing? Probably want to go to the Demon Castle at all opportunities. Arrived at the castle. Okay, can we try the Elite Knight? Someone has come to see me. Wow, it's a huge sword. May I try holding it once? Who let this kid inside? Get back! Okay, he's, not exactly friendly. Okay, oh well. Alright, lads, what's going on? Hello, Dad. I'm so happy to see you today, too. How's your leisure? I played without even noticing my nose turning red, but it was still so good. Thank you, Dad. Okay. So let's just refamiliarize ourselves with what's going on here. Right, okay. We're focusing intelligence, magic, spirit, that whole thing. Got a bit of elegance going on, too. I don't know where these bonuses are coming from, necessarily. Alright. So what are we doing? We've got some money. Some. We could do an alchemy class, hang out with our friend, our boy over here. And then we probably gotta work. Conditions not great, maybe I actually rest first. A little bit of free time. Okay, and then work. So the work is going to have to be... I mean, she's good at the infirmary. I do want more elegance and manners, but... we'll do the infirmary this week. Looks like a month where Lady Eliza's spirit intelligence, but will be trained. Yes, let's execute that schedule. Eliza encountered Olad alchemy class. Let us greet. Long time no see. Let us talk. Are you bored? Well, then I could keep you company. While I was waiting for Eliza to speak. Spirit and restraints. What's a spirit restraint? Literally, it's a type of magic tool that restrains spirits. The Forest Clan claims to care for spirits, so why try to restrain them? That's what I'm saying. I pity the spirits. Ostensibly, it's to prevent spirits from rampaging through. Spirits can rampage? Yes, spirits are beings closer to nature than even the Forest Clan. So when their condition deteriorates, they can lose their reason and attack their surroundings. We call that a spirit rampage. Then are spirits really dangerous beings? That's not true. If you take good care of them, such things rarely happen. That's the pit bull argument. I see. I have no strong feelings on that debate, just to be clear. Besides, some members of the Forest Clan, they use spirits with restraints as they please. I say it's more important to strengthen the world tree's power than to restrain spirits. But some elders act like I'm wrong. Listening to all his story, I think I understand his past actions a little. You did nothing wrong. I don't think Ole did anything wrong. You're angry because you ultimately cherish the spirits, right? You can't say that a kind heart that treasures someone is wrong. Yeah. So, just like Ole protects the spirits, I'll protect Ole. What? How do we get on this topic? I mean, tell me if you have any troubles. And I can't just watch my friend getting beaten up. I don't get beaten up these days, you know? These days. Well, anyway, thanks for caring. Okay. I actually almost got the hearts up to max on the friend layer. Anything we can give him? A plant guidebook. How to swamp clam. You want that? Well, I bet he'd like a plant guidebook. Yeah. He likes the spirits. So that's probably about that. Thanks. What are you trying to do by looking good to me? You put away the gift. Alright, well that was a fun interaction. Starting today, you will attend alchemy education. It's a fun alchemy time for everyone. Let's learn it in an easy, enjoyable way. Why is this teacher so chill? Okay. Starting today, it is Eliza's free time. So, actually, okay, one thing I do want to try today. I want to figure out how do we actually use magic in combat. I think that's a big thing. I'll be back. Because we've done combat and, like, we are okay. But I'd like to actually utilize our magic. I'm back. Starting today, you will begin work at the infirmary. Here again, could you help with that pile of work over there? Not a problem. Okay, 7 out of 9. Went through a lot. Thanks to you, I think I can keep going. Right, February is weird. Was a leap year, though. Interesting. Alright. Milady, you've turned 12 already. I can feel that you've become even more grown up seeing you grow up so well like this. I'm overcome with emotion. From now on, you can do dress shop activities in your schedule. Dress shop? Elegance and charm, working at the clothing store. Interesting. Interesting. Probably worth at least trying. Although, let's go out. Let's go to the general store. And I want to buy more gifts. Now, lollipop is cheap, at least. Yeah, we'll buy that. Maybe we'll buy 2. The rest of these. So, what could we do with these? Sense for spirit. Manners for spirit. Intelligence for charm. Sense for strength. Elegance for agility. That's a pretty good conversion rate, too. Although that's a really expensive item, I see. Spirit for speech. Charm for strength. Intelligence and magic. Okay. See, the thing is, though, like, it's 900, which is, what, roughly 3 times the price of a week of class. And I'm pretty sure a week of class gives you around 10 of each. So obviously this is better in the sense that it doesn't take time, but also it does take time because you need time to get the money. I guess if you were to come into a lot of cash via another means, it would make sense. It's sensitivity in exchange for agility and just straight up strength. And actually, yeah, the iron knuckles seem pretty good. I mean, that's relatively cheap and no downside. Interesting. Alright, what are we doing? Let's go. Yeah, you gotta work. Let's go infirmary because you're good at that. Well, actually, no. Typically, do the job you're worse at first, and then infirmary because you'll still do okay at that. And then a little rest. We'd have enough money for a vacation. Actually, well, it does get your condition, like, all the way up, so we won't have to worry about it for a bit. I guess it's fine. Vacations are fun. Alright, starting today, we'll begin work at clothing store. Ahem, the scent of fresh green apples. Well, are you ready to ripen in our elegant dress shop? No, she's not ready, it would seem. Actually, I mean, 5 out of 10. Not bad, given that she's not done this at all. And her stats aren't the highest for this. $270. Okay. Quick hands are a really big help here. Now you can take on more important tasks. Okay, infirmary rank up. Nice. Not just assistant. Don't worry about the daily pay. Okay. 800 gold as a promotion. There we go. Starting today, we're going on vacation. It looks like it'll be really fun. Oh, is that the cherry blossoms? Nice how they have this. Dad, look at this. Am I pretty or are the flowers pretty? The forest is dyed pink and it's so beautiful, right? It feels like the world has fallen in love. It's because Dad loves Eliza. There's someone you like. Because the flowers love butterflies. Guess that's one way to put it. It's a very weird way of describing pollination, but sure. We can probe. Be an annoying parent. Be like, hey, you got a crush on anyone? Hey. Tease her a bit. Ask Eliza if there's someone they like. Yes, I have lots of friends these days. Lately, I like Ole the most. I told them that the more you fall in love, the more beautiful the world looks. Then the more people you like, the happier you'll be, right? I should be kind to everyone I meet from now on. Manners has increased by 2. Okay. It was so much fun. Not a huge week for stats, but got a lot of money. Someone knocked on the door of Eliza's house. Master, fortune teller's arrived. Would you like to see your daughter's future? Sure. Let's see. Your daughter will become village healer. The fortune teller left. Master, could those words be true? Yeah, I kind of wonder, like, what's the Princess Maker canon? Are these games all in, like, different universes? Are they all in, like, different time periods? Same time period, just different villages? And obviously Princess Maker 5 is in modern-day Japan, but aside from that... Dad, welcome. I've been thinking about meeting you all day. Now that we've actually met, today is complete. How's leisure going? I think I laughed so much during the vacation. All the time spent with Dad is happy, but this time was especially happier. I really do quite like the talking to her is a lot more fleshed out in this game than, like, say, Princess Maker 2. Let's look at your wardrobe. Because it's, what's the month? It's April. Yeah, you don't need to be in the winter uniform. We can get you back in lace. And who knows, maybe if you have that dress on, maybe you can impress the elite, maybe the magic clerk. I mean, you've got more in common with them, surely. Hello, your fur is so fluffy and cute. May I pet you? Yeah, suddenly, what on earth? Please leave. Well, you rejected, but someone like you will probably be accepted soon. You keep saying that, and yet here we are. Okay. We got a lot of money. We can take an alchemy class. Also magic studies. And then we gotta work. I mean, you could do some work at the woodworking shop. It's not the best pay, but we got a friend there. And also getting the, like, strength up is helpful if we go out on another adventure. You heard again, didn't you? At this point, I should call you an accident specialist. It was just a mistake. I fell, that's all. They say once a day is enough for mistakes, don't they? What can happen when you do things alone? I didn't cause trouble for anyone. That's the cube voice. What am I doing? You didn't cause trouble, but I keep worrying when I see you. It just feels like you're handling everything alone. I'm used to it. Not good at mixing with lots of people. Could be that you act stiff first. I'm saying this carefully, though. What's with that tone? You pretend to be careful while subtly stabbing? Stabbing? I'm just like a gentle needle. You're really strange. Why do you talk to me so easily? Maybe I just couldn't see your wall and broke through. And could you go back now, so I can rebuild the wall? Unfortunately, I've already crossed the border. Oh no! She's an illegal! She's in the country. And she will not be deported because she's just that strong. If you want to retreat, sit at the negotiation table. This is the first time I've seen someone approach you like this. As Eliza takes the tact of, I will be your friend whether you like it or not. You're removed, right? It's a special approach. Think about it, I feel like I only said strange things. It's okay, keep doing what you're doing. Your words weren't strange at all. Is that so? Say thank you when you're grateful. Or tell people you like that you like them. If you don't say it, misunderstandings might grow between each other. Just saying. Misunderstanding? Yeah, I'll try. And thank you, Eliza. Oh, you're a quick learner. Good, the teacher is relieved. What are you saying, really? Leo was silent for a moment, then opened his mouth as if he had decided something. Eliza, I think it might be okay to show you. Would you come to the small hut in the primeval forest? In the primeval forest? I haven't told anyone about it. Eliza, it might be okay to come. I should visit Ole's house in the primeval forest. Starting today, you'll attend alchemy. Okay. So it seems they've broken through to the next level of relationship. Good for them. Okay. Yeah, I want to use magic in combat. Maybe once we get up to level 100 in magic, we'll learn a spell we can use. Maybe. Eliza encountered Clivia at woodworking shop. Hey. Hello, what can I do for you? Let's talk. Eliza, how have you been? We seem to run into each other quite often. I have a feeling that you and I will become good friends, Eliza. Clivia seems to be greatly enjoying her conversation with Eliza. Eliza, could you come over here for a moment? Moves closer to Clivia. Now, would you like to gently stroke this tree? Took Eliza's hand and made her stroke the tree. Okay. It feels refreshing somehow. Oh, that's a relief. As expected, the spirits seem to quite like you, Eliza. You really are a good person, Eliza. Eliza and Clivia had a pleasant conversation about the woodworking shop. Okay, let's leave. Get to work. Always be careful not to get hurt. Man, her strength is really low, I'm realizing. Hard, I see. Anyway, you worked hard. It seems... In this game, do they not penalize you? From like a compensation perspective for flubbing the job? Because they've gone from performance-based compensation to just an hourly wage. I'm so happy just seeing Dad's face that it makes me smile. I hadn't noticed when watching from the side, but when I tried it myself, I found that wood has more splinters than I thought. I need to be more careful when handling lumber now. I mean, one could argue that wood is just a collection of splinters, technically. Okay, where are we going? Demon's King Castle. Have we, what if we talk to the Guardian? It's been a while. Maybe he's acceptable. The Gatekeeper's greatest enemy is time, but you defeated me every time. The two continued the pleasant conversation for a long time. Time to worry about your future. Why not try meeting some of the other people in the castle now? Okay, so yeah. Okay. If we want to get higher up in the castle, well, first we gotta work. Let's go to the clothing store. Do that. And then we will rest. Just a rest at home. We'll save the money. And I want to learn intelligence plus elegance. Manners and elegance, though. And it's cheaper. We'll go for manners and elegance. An etiquette class. Starting today, we'll begin working at the clothing store. Yes. Oh, young lady, have an elegant attitude as well. Well then, shall we begin? And her charm is really low, isn't it? Oh, what's wrong? Pull yourself together next time. Still, you worked hard. Starting today, it is Liza's free time. Home really is the best place to be. Very learned girl. Spends her free time reading. You love to see it. Rested well. Alright, etiquette class. Lessons already begun. Straighten your posture. Turns out it's a humanoid kangaroo that teaches the etiquette class. You wouldn't expect that, and yet it is so. Okay. Isn't it strange just seeing Dad's face makes me feel this good? I was a clothing store. I touched the pretty fabrics, and each one has a different kind of softness. I didn't know different fabrics could feel so different. Well, they are different, so makes sense. How are our stats looking? Pretty good. And the intelligence and spirit is definitely getting up there. Let's try to get to elegance 100. In order to do that, we will take this class again. And then we'll work. Infirmary work. Make sure you do a bit of what you're good at. Oh, we do need to explore though, don't we? For Ole. Okay, we'll do that next week. For now, a little free time. Yeah, so I wonder when the plan is for this game to be like have its version 1.0. Oh, Liza, perfect timing. A bit of a difficult situation has arisen. What's wrong? A special guest has come and needs etiquette instruction, but they seem to be afraid of me. Darn racist. Won't talk to a kangaroo man. I'd like to entrust it to someone else, but there's no suitable person. Do you have any experience as a tutor before? I'm still inexperienced. Would that be okay? I see. It would be difficult entrusted to you. I'll have to find another way this time. Then I'll gain more tutoring experience and help you again. Good, I'll wait for that time. Tutoring experience. Is that a job we can do, maybe? Later on? The fundamentals seem to be ingrained in you quite well. You'll proceed to the next stage. Oh, social rating has increased. Maybe we can get that up to the next level soon? You're here again? Get up to the pile of work. And of course, working at the hospital is great. Master, today is your birthday. I've prepared something simple. Congratulations. Oh, cute. It's no fun if you're so formal. Dad, happy birthday. This is a cake I made the dough for. The young lady has been working hard since this morning. It should be delicious with all the effort that's put into it. Oh, the candle wax out to blow out the candles. Quickly, hurry. Indeed. The candles were blown out. Happy birthday once again. Congratulations. I like one for you next year, too. You'd better. It's part of your daughter responsibilities. Eliza, I have an important guest for a moment, so I'll be away. Please greet the guests. Me alone? Yes, it won't take long, so just don't cause any trouble. Cinnamon left with quick steps. Well, since it's just remote, nothing much will happen, right? After a while, a guest with an injured arm came in. Are you okay? Cinnamon-san is out for a moment. But I can't just watch you bleed. Please come over here for a moment. Treated the wound clumsily, but quite plausibly. She plausibly treated the wound. It seems like something she could have done, but we don't know for sure. Yeah, this should prevent the wound from getting worse. I'm back. Nothing much happened. Oh, seems something happened. Soon quickly treated the patient. Eliza, is this you're doing? Yes, that's right. They looked like they were in too much pain to be left alone. Did I do something wrong? No, rather it was quite excellent. It was worth raising you. Ooh, extra manners, nice. You went through a lot, thanks to you. I think I can keep going. Ooh, 9 out of 10. I wonder if she can get a bonus if she gets a perfect week. Alright, the free time. I'll be back. I'm back. Very productive week. Very productive. Alright. How's the week going? Dad, are you here? Put your ear here for a moment. This is a secret. I like playing with Dad more than with Cube. Is that so? Good to know. I definitely went out to buy something the other day, but when I got home I forgot. What was it again? Alright. Schedule. Gotta go exploring. To the Primordial Mountain. Oh, from there, that's gonna take your condition down quite a bit. Plausibly. You gotta rest then. I don't think we'll have enough money for... Okay, we just have enough money for vacation, so that'll work. And then we're gonna be basically out of money at that point, so we gotta get some work done. I want to get a bit of elegance in, so we'll work at the clothing store. And I feel bad for these proprietors. Like, they have no idea when she's coming in to work. It's crazy. Like, she can just drop in whenever. From now on, we will depart for an expedition to the Primordial Mountain. Okay, let us go. Well, we can't buy anything. We can check out the leader's house. It's nothing. Confused by the solemn atmosphere, you hurriedly left. How's the tea room looking? Welcome, child. Would you like to have a warm cup of tea before we go? I think we could probably... Let's not waste money. Are you close with Lady Clivia? I mean, the transmitter of this generation? The transmitter? No, she feels somewhat difficult to approach. So it's not just me. She's kind and gentle, but somehow she feels unapproachable. It seems it's still dangerous outside the gate. Are there still monsters appearing these days? Yes, amoebas can still be seen here and there. Their slimy appearance is scary. Like, we don't need to buy anything. What do they sell at the clothing store? And they all seem interesting. But not today. To the Primordial Mountain. Oh, wait, do I need to find him? Okay. Sheesh, I don't know where he lives here. We haven't ever explored this way. And I don't recall ever seeing his house. So. Alright, this is a swamp amoeba. Let's hide, because we want to make as much ground as we can. Well, as a hit. But the enemy was watching and discovered. Okay. Alright. I guess we'll do our normal strategy. Because we want to build up special attack charge. And I think we're on track to win. You deal 21 per. Okay. One more. Alright, and hope for the special attack will work. Okay. That's some money? Okay. And a Sage's Push. Alright, we got a camp. And you really do have to get it back up to full health, unfortunately. Okay. Gotta find where Ole lives. Okay. That's not where he lives. That's a clamshell. That's an amoeba. Hide. Yeah, enemy found her. Okay. Wasting so much time on these amoebas. This one also attacks for 21, I assume? It does. Okay. If we got her better armor, she would probably be a bit more durable. But we're gonna have to spend like another full day resting now. Ah. Health is a resource. Okay. Ole, where do you live? Oh, okay. Hide from the wasp, please. Okay, she's been found. You deal 31. Okay, you have to do the special here. I think it stuns, which hopefully is going to be enough. Okay. You gotta rest. Otherwise you're dead at the next encounter. 84. It's not enough. Ole, where do you live? That's a sign. You can at least read it. Wasp, no. Oh, okay. What if we do our special attack now? Okay, and that should give you a stun too, right? And then we can preemptive. Alright, alright. So that means we're only going to need one rest now. Lovely. Though we don't have much time in any case. What does it say? Do not pick the flowers. Noted. Oh, what's this? You have discovered the fairy garden. Wow, I can't believe a place like this exists. Sensitivity increased by 3. Can we do anything with the fairy garden? Oh. I can feel an amazing energy. Oh, it's a vine lizard! It's so cute! Can we talk to it? Eliza attempted to talk. I don't think it understood her. Okay. Sorry, little vine lizard. Okay, you attack for 26. That's not insignificant. Let's counter do. Okay. Alright, returning home. Alright, so we did not seem to find Ole. Guess we're gonna have to try again. Looks like it'll be really fun. Alright, it's summer. Nice little beach vacation. Wow, it's the sea. Dad, the water's so refreshing. Let's play together. Hurry, come this way. We can splash in the water together, watch from the shade, or just watch Eliza. Just watching Eliza makes me happy. I'll be the fun dad, yeah. Yeah, play with your daughter. She's 12, yeah. Went out to the beach to play together. My daughter splashed a lot of water. You're soaked, isn't it fun? I splashed water on Eliza. Yeah, I'm all wet too. Can't lose, take this. I enjoyed playing in the water happily with Eliza. Wow, I'm all wet and getting cold. Alright, extra stamina. It was so much fun. So where does Ole live? It's quite the conundrum, isn't it? Okay. Well, it's gotten very hot now. How about having the young lady wear some cool clothes? It's happening to have summer clothes. How about changing? Sure. She looks much cooler and better. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Q. You know, I think Dad's voice is really nice. It's a sound I would hear most during the day. How's your exploration? Did you know that the primeval forest is beautiful because it sparkles a lot? Let's go there together later, Dad. Okay. I wonder. Surely, the elite knight is willing to speak with her now. Someone has come to see me. I've come after hearing about the reputation of a just and brave knight. It's an honor to meet you like this. Ha ha ha! This one knows how to judge people. Alright, I'll make time for you. Elite knight, welcome to Liza. What should I start with to become good at combat? A simple question. The most important thing is the foundation. Swordsmanship and physical techniques can be considered that foundation. Stay true to the basics. Ooh, warrior reputation. Nice. Okay. Weapons shop. Can we get her something more effective? So we could double her armor rating. Or we could triple her attack power. Let's grab the mace. Alright. You're going out again. Okay. You're taking a rest, and then you're going out again. You're gonna find this kid's home. Alright? And we won't be short gold, because she's getting... Oh, whatever. Fine. Where is this old kid? Maybe it was in the town and we just missed it. I rested well. Alright. Expedition. That's nothing. Confused by the soul mattress here, you hardly left. And he's displayed as being there. Kind of. Maybe it's. Okay. Which way do we go? Ooh, hold up. That's a secret way. In a place covered with bushes, a single tree appeared. The charm is... Did we actually equip the mace? The bushes rustled and moved aside. I'm not sure if we actually equipped the mace. Guess we'll find out. Can we hide? Okay. Let's go. Doesn't feel like much more attack power. Maybe it is. Can we get a special attack? Okay. And that'll stun you. Right. And then from here, we can do a preemptive. Perfect. Okay. Only those with permission may cross ahead. What's this way? Run. We don't have time. Okay. Okay, maybe we can cross this water. I guess we could at least get to a chest this way. Some money. Oh, okay, an amoeba. Run. We've been caught. Okay. Special. And preemptive. Okay, you gotta camp. Can't camp in the middle of the lake. That makes sense. Okay, rest. It's probably gonna have to be... Well, nah, we don't need to double rest. We're fine. Run. We got caught. Okay. That might... Okay, yeah. Maybe should have done that earlier. I don't know. Where is this boy's abode? Are we just gonna end up... Is this the same place we were at before? A vine lizard. Run. Okay, we will get some sensitivity. You can't, actually. Got a clam. What's over here? Hurry, Eliza. Oh, that's his house. Okay. Run. Yeah, caught. Okay. It's fine. Okay, and then we can special. Okay, and a preemptive. Ole! Knocked on his door. After a moment, Ole opened the door. You came, Eliza. Yeah, why do you live in such a dangerous place? Yes, you invited me, Ole. I'm happy we've become close enough for you to invite me. Is this your house? Yes, though I live somewhere else now. I still come here often because I have unfinished business. Is this like your secret base? Sounds like we'll have fun. Well, something like that. Not sure if it's fun, but it's important. If it's important to you, does it have something to do with spirits? You're getting perceptive, yes. So I invited you here. There's something I want to show you. Something you want to show me? Instead of answering, Ole opened the door on one side of the room. Then he extended his hand toward Eliza as if inviting them in. What kind of room is this? Huh? In the room they entered, adult spirits are resting here and there. Whoa, aren't these spirits? They feel different from the spirits I often see outside. I wonder why. Oh, these ones don't have bracelet-like things. That's right, those bracelet-shaped magic tools are restraints that can control spirits. I don't like how the villagers put restraints on spirits. So I've been secretly taking care of some spirits here. I see. This seems like an important place to you. Is it okay for me to know about it? I'm showing you because it's you. You think of spirits as equals to other beings? And we're friends, aren't we? Malay, you've grown up so much. I'm proud of you. Jeez, can you stop talking to me like I'm your little sister when we're the same age? And this is a secret, don't tell anyone. Got it? This is our secret. Eliza and Ole spent a pleasant time with the spirits at Ole's house before parting ways. Okay. Not really much else of interest. Might just camp it out. Just make sure no one attacks us. I'm so tired. I need to get some good rest. Alright, so he's like... got like the Spirit Underground Railroad. I rested well. No stat changes at all. Dad, why are you only coming now? I've been waiting all day. Next question is, quieter than I thought, and sometimes scary. But still a bit cool. Oh, the Harvest Festival's happening. But first, I can't go to the castle during the Harvest Festival, of course, of course. Wear your winter uniform. Let's go. Cooking on dust. Magic and art. Not what you'd expect. Necessarily. Alright, the pots are ready. Magic is fully charged. Fire's hot, hearts are even hotter. Everyone is finally here. The Royal Cooking Contest of the Harvest Festival. We'll make the flames dance and chant the entire Demon King's castle with a realm in today's competition. Would all participants please come up to the stage? Alright, come on, Eliza. I'm actually a bit worried, but it's all experience. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the World Magic Cooking Contest of the Harvest Festival, we are starting now. Right, I have to do stuff. Okay. Okay. Alright, stay in. Oh, this is an easy one. Alright, we got what's Super Saiyan. Lovely. Oh, stay in the borders. Times have now proceed to the judging. The judges will begin their evaluation. That skill is extraordinary. This is interesting. That's hot. Next is Eliza's turn. And that looks pretty good. I'd eat that. This time, I wonder... Oh, Eliza's cooking. I'm looking forward to it. This taste. This is surprising. This is... All judging has ended. All the judging has finished. Now it's time for the long-awaited ranking announcement. First, third place, Eliza, who made a wonderful dish. It was delicious. I agree. It was a bit hard, but delicious. Next, second place. Congratulations to Octa, who made a wonderful dish that captured both aroma and taste. Thank you. Next is the long-awaited first place that everyone's been waiting for. Who could it be? Drum roll, please. Ta-da! First place is Game, yet again. Thank you. Eliza, place 3 was awarded prize money of 500 and a high-quality frying pan. Miss received an award. Next time she might aim for first place. There we go. Magic rating increased. She's placed on the podium. Artistic rating up. Alright. Nice. Well done, Eliza. Well done. Dad, I knew you were coming to just by hearing your footsteps. Amazing, right? I guess you have ears. Good job. Dad, did you know that the Primeval Forest has different air from the start? How should I say? It was amazing. To the castle. Alright, Mr. Knight. Sir Knight, thank you for allowing me my visit. Oh, Eliza, you're welcome. Lead Knight, welcome to Eliza. Knights are respected because they risk themselves to protect people from enemies. Especially me. I stood at the very front and protected everyone. There's no one around here who doesn't know of my exploits. I didn't know that. The two exchange conversation. You are at a disappointing level to evaluate as a warrior. Shouldn't you at least be able to lift my sword? Alright, 5 warrior rating, that's okay. And I think if you were... like, what you would want to do is increase your strength score, probably. Among other combat stats. Let's just make sure. Do we actually have the... okay, we do have the mace equipped. That's good. Let us... Let's go to magic class. And then a little rest. Got a lot of money, so let's use it. Okay, we're occasionally getting 2 magic on a day. That's good. We got 15 and 10. Nice. I'm still waiting for us to actually be able to use magic in combat. Though it's plausible that might not be implemented yet. I love her little pixel art style. It's cute. Do you sleep well, Dad? Don't just tell me to sleep well and rest. You should rest well, too. I'll be sad if Dad gets sick. Recent news. The stray cats in the village always run away when they see me. Later I'll hide and grab one quickly. Yeah, I didn't tell you you could have a pet, to be clear. Alright. Oh, okay. Do we have to explore every time we want to talk to Ole now? Interesting. Alright. We would like more strength. We could do some work at the wood shop. Honestly, a little martial arts could be useful too. Charm plus stamina, that's a nice combo. Well, has encountered Clivia at the woodworking workshop. Hello, Eliza. We meet again. I know it's obviously not her, but like, color palette wise, she reminds a lot of the Volcano Princess character, the main girl. Which is funny, because obviously Volcano Princess is very heavily inspired by Princess Maker. If you have any questions, would it be alright to ask you, Eliza? I'm not very familiar with the culture outside the primeval forest. Eliza and Clivia had a pleasant conversation. Eliza, could you come over here for a moment? Moves closer to Clivia. Now, would you like to gently stroke this tree? Took Eliza's hand and made her stroke the tree. Okay. It feels refreshing somehow. Oh, that's a relief. As expected, the spirit seemed to quite like you, Eliza. You really are a good person, Eliza. Alright, get to work. I just realized his name is Ebony. Because wood. Alright, martial arts. Martial arts is ultimately the flow of the mind. Let's focus on a calm inner self rather than a flashy exterior. Says the guy with like rainbow pastel hair. Good work. May you always feel the flow of nothingness in your lives. So today we'll attend dance education. Ahem! Did everyone come here drawn by the scent of elegance? Well then, can't be helped. I shall ensure you ripen thoroughly. Ripen. Not sure how I feel about that use of words. Alright, this is it, the scent of perfectness. Adieu, everyone! We're kind of broke. Oh, Dad, I was waiting to surprise you, but you already came in. I'll make it fun next time. School. I attended martial arts class, but I can't remember what I learned. Only the teacher's fancy hairstyle keeps coming to mind. And then he tells you, like, oh, don't be materialistic. Meanwhile, I've got, like, 10,000 bucks worth of hair gel, or what have you, you know? Okay, you clearly need to work. We go back to the infirmary. And maybe have a little, rest. And then... and a bit of swordsmanship would probably be decent. Be short. What about martial arts? It's a little cheaper. Okay, not that much cheaper. Etiquette is... Okay, fine, just go exploring. Okay, don't go exploring. Work at the checkpoints. Alright, here we go. What did I just do? Sorry, mouse went off the game. Is that fish? You selling fish? Okay. Back. And I want to know more about this dog guy. What's his deal? Here again, don't overdo it. Okay. Obtained 100 income. Nice. Ta! How do I look today? I don't feel at ease until Dad says I'm pretty. Say it quickly. There's a checkpoint. I was asked to stamp a passing merchant's documents, and the merchant said, "You're quite skilled at stamping, aren't you?" And like, what am I supposed to respond to that? It's just stamping. It's not really a skill. Don't you think I might have a real talent for this? Oh, never mind. I think it's amazing. Okay, here's the deal. We got swordsmanship class. Then you have some free time. Then you go out on exploration. Okay, you don't go out on exploration. You actually just rest at home. You just chill. And it's her birth month, so she can take it easy. Ha! The greenhorns are swarming in. Let's train until we drop today as well. Your lady is ready. Please come in. Wow, what is all this? Did Q and Dad prepare this? Of course, how could we forget the young lady's birthday? Thank you so much. The cake is really beautiful. The master personally selected ingredients that the young lady likes. I'll light the candles first. Hurry, hurry. I'm ready to make a wish. Cube with the candles. Now, young lady, blow out the candles and make a wish. Eliza, blow out the candles. Phew, I made all my wishes. Once again, happy birthday, young lady. Thank you, Cube. You have to do this again with Dad next year, too. Alright, stamina's going up. That helps with health, presumably, I would hope. I just realized, that Japanese text? It must be. I'm back! Look on the shops. You doing science in the kitchen? I wonder if the free time things she does at home change depending on what her stats are. Because she does a lot of reading. She does science in the kitchen, apparently. Some chemistry. I wonder if that's because she's, you know, intelligence focused. I did well. Okay. Dad, why are you only coming now? I've been waiting all day. I didn't know a sword would be this heavy, even when made of wood. I'm wondering how I'm supposed to keep swinging it in the future. Alright. Let's go talk to the knight. Now that you've gotten a little better at combat. Sir Knight, thank you for allowing my visit. Oh, Eliza, you've come! The lead knight welcomed Eliza. A true warrior should not rely on petty tricks like magic. Magic is something only cowards use. Magic and such. Beep. Seems like he's been on the receiving end quite a bit. The two exchanged conversation. Oh, it is a disappointing level to be evaluated as a warrior. Shouldn't you at least be able to lift my sword? Okay, 5 warrior rating. That's fine. Alright. Alright, you're going out to the mountain. Then you are going to work at the infirmary. And then it's going to be vacation time. Let's go. Do I want to pick up any stuff? The door was open, but there was no one inside. Is anyone here? Oh, what's this? There's money on the floor. Pick it up. Aren't you lucky? 100 gold, nice. Oh, you're at the item shop. Eliza, what brings you here? Hello, Ole. I was exploring the Primeval Forest and stopped by for a moment. Ah, I see. The general store does have a lot of interesting items. If you have any questions, I can answer them. The shop owner, Teak, who had been organizing merchandise, returned. Oh, Ola and Eliza, you know each other! Yeah? Yes, Ola and I are friends. Ha ha ha, that's wonderful! Ola, so you have friends beside me? Isn't that obvious? Come to think of it, you seem to have gotten quite friendly with the villagers lately. Is that thanks to Eliza? You don't say unnecessary things. But if you see help from Eliza, shouldn't Eliza know about it? I told you to stop. Actually, Ola has become much more comfortable with the villagers lately. And since meeting Eliza, you see, he's a bit less blunt, and I've felt more at ease thanks to him, too. Really? That's great. Fine. Thanks to Eliza, things went good in many ways. Learned a lot from Eliza and Teak. Wow, to hear such words from Ole's mouth. The atmosphere is nice, so I should step away, right? Come on, you're done choosing items. What? Teak, the shop owner, quickly left the place. You heard right, that's how it turned out. Anyway, since getting to know you, I've been doing well in many ways. I don't know if I'll continue to do well in the future, but, well, it's nothing. Yeah, I believe I will continue to do well. Don't forget that I'm always here when things get tough. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Please take care of me in the future, too. Okay, could buy a ceremonial dagger. Actually, we don't have the funds to buy anything, never mind. Let's go to the gate. We go to the tea room, at least. Get some honey water. Drink the honey water. Sweet aroma surrounds Eliza. Okay, some charm, nice. Onwards. Okay, where are we going? I don't know. Up to the spirit tree, maybe? Or maybe is there a way to go, like, far right? Alright, we are ready to fight. We've been training. Okay. Special. Ooh, that's good. Probably could have even done one earlier. Alright. Yeah, no need to go that way. We'll go up here. Oh, an amoeba. Okay. Just try me. Okay, I bet now we could probably do a... No, we can't do a special yet. Do you need at least two? Interesting. Okay, fair. I do probably don't need a rest. At least one more. Simultaneously, though, I don't think we'll be wasting any time by resting, really. Because we're not going to max out the health bar. So yeah, that's perfectly fine. Up we go. Oh, the amoeba. Hello. Yeah, one of my critiques of this game, like, I don't know. I feel like there should be some sort of... Like, the combat is a little predictable since there doesn't seem to be any RNG at all. Which is kind of nice in a certain way. Very elegant, maybe, but in another way, it is makes combat feel too safe and predictable, arguably. Or man-eater. Well, at least it's not a girl-eater, right? Or is it? Ooh, okay, you have to special attack here and stun it. But that's not going to be anywhere near enough. Can we run? Yeah, we gotta flee. 50% chance, you gotta take it. Failed to run away. Okay, well. Maybe we can reduce enough damage to try again? No, Eliza! Mace, get on my back! Eliza barely returned home with the help of Cube. And went straight to the infirmary. Fair enough. And unfortunately, there's no opportunities to just rob people in this game. Oh, that's a cute little scene. She's so bundled up. Dad, look over there. There's a house in a place like this. I wonder who lives there. While walking through a forest covered in snow, we discovered a small cabin. The roof was covered with snow and the windows were broken. The door creaked in the wind, repeatedly opening and closing. Let's knock first, let's go in and search around, or let's take shelter from the cold for a while. Let's go in and search around. Let curiosity get the better of you. I suggested exploring inside because there might be hidden treasure. Okay, then I'll go in first. We're going to come closer to chaos. Let's open the door and enter the building. The sunlight is good today, so I can see well. It seems no one has lived here for a long time. It's full of dust. They're only old things, so it's a bit scary. Oh, there's a box over there. Eliza opened a box in the corner of the cabin. Inside the box, a few gold coins were still shining. Wow, there's gold inside? Anyway, treasure hunting successful. You acquired 50 gold. It was so much fun. Alright. Wow, young lady, you could pass for a proper lady now. From now on, you can work as a tutor in your schedule. That actually should suit her skills very well. Hi, Dad. I went to the front of the house because the birds were chirping cutely this morning. I couldn't catch any, but I'll show you when I do. They're super cute. After coming back from vacation, I still feel like I'm in a dream. It was so good. Alright. So you can tutor, eh? Intelligence and manners. That's a decent combo. They're just full tutoring. Get on it. Go get that cash. Resources in development. Okay. Are you the teacher who said you'd come this time? Thank you for coming. I'll trust you'll teach well. Well, might be a stretch. I mean, 7 out of 10. That's actually not bad. It seems you're quite helpful to the children. Not bad. We'll meet again, right? And more tutoring. You've arrived. I'll have some tea brought in. I'm counting on you. And she's even upping her own intelligence. It seems you're quite helpful to the children. Not bad. We'll meet again, right? Alright. And 7 out of 10 is pretty good. New story, knowledge is power. Okay. That's a lot of money. Over 2,000. Someone knocked on the door of Liza's house. Master, fortune teller's arrived. Would you like to see your daughter's future? Yes. Let's see. Your daughter will become village healer. Pretty consistent on that. Master, could those words be true? How you doing? Thank you for being by my side today too, Dad. Having you always there makes me feel really secure. I taught numbers to children, and being called teacher made me feel so grown up. But it's troublesome when the kids keep getting distracted. Okay, let us... I got a lot of money. More tutoring. And honestly, maybe we just go on vacation. And then come back. And, what was the etiquette class? Do some etiquette class. Well, she's a pretty good tutor, I think. Reasonably alright. Average, at least. Maybe above. Looks like it'll be really fun. Ooh, paper airplanes at the beach. Fun. The wind feels really nice today, don't you think? I folded paper airplanes with my friends recently. I should fly one today, too. Eliza flew a paper airplane. Like, I really appreciate how each vacation is like a proper, like, unique event now. That's pretty neat. The paper airplane didn't go far and fell onto the sandy beach. Oh, it didn't go as far as I thought. Try to match the wind direction. You gotta have the wind at your back. I told them it could go further if they matched the wind direction as well. Liza spun around in place to feel the wind. The wind is this way. No, this way? Great, I think it's blowing in this direction. And this time I'll match the wind and try to make it fly further. The airplane Eliza launched flew farther, riding the wind. That's amazing, miss. It flew so much further this time. It seems more important to ride the wind well than the power of throwing. Oh, I have a good idea. Couldn't we use this when handling mana too? Intelligence has increased by 2. It is so much fun. Alright, etiquette education. Lessons already begun, straighten your posture. Etiquette class is really boring. Why are there so many things I can't do? Etiquette is not a simple formality. It is the minimum promise to maintain an orderly society. Even if it seems unnecessary, you must learn it. Adults all say the same thing. You look like you don't understand right now. Let me explain with an example. How would you feel if the beastmen flocked to you, curious about a student without a tail like you? I think I'd feel bad, like I've become an ornamental demon. That's right. If you insist on your own standards, this can be an insult to others. If you want to be respected, you must first learn to respect others. I think I understand a little after hearing the explanation. But it's still difficult and boring. Manners has increased by 2. Alright. Full marks. Lovely. Is there a way for her to not get full marks on a class? I'm not sure. Master Lou from the Academy has arrived. Excuse me, I'm Lou, and I teach etiquette at the Academy. I heard that your daughter is attracting considerable attention in high society. I came to see for myself. Oh, Professor Lou, hello. I heard you have learned basic court etiquette, however, learning only the form is meaningless. Etiquette is not just a procedure, but a way of expressing respect and status toward others. Today I will look into that part of you. Even the same greeting should vary, depending on whom and where it is given. An incorrect method is not only rude, but also affects your credibility. How naturally and elegantly you express it determines whether you deserve to be called graceful. Oh, I think I understand now. Thank you. Elegance has increased by 5. Nice. Always remember these lessons and make them your own. Well then, I'll take my leave. It was a meaningful time. Right, let's go to the castle. I wonder if she can talk to the magic clerk. I'm tired. Oh, what can I help you with? Hello, you must be busy with work, right? Is there anything I can help you with? I appreciate the thought, but I can't make a guest work. Oh, there. Could you pick up those documents? Yes, this one? Here you go. Ew, moving my body's harder than I thought. Thank you for helping. Nice, she's a rookie at social standing. Nice. Oh, Dad, today can I sit beside you instead of in front when we talk? I'd be a little closer. The sunshine was warm, the breeze was gentle, just walking made me feel good. Okay, let us... So also, it's worth noting, so she's up to a rookie at social writing. Nice. 100 more and she'll get to the next rank, I suppose. Good to know. Let's focus on work. We could do some gardening, do some tutoring, do a bit of infirmarying. Eliza encountered Clivia at Botanical Garden. Hello. Hello, Eliza. We meet again. Eliza, you work so hard. Isn't it better to play a lot when you're young? Clivia is waiting for Eliza to speak. Well, Dad has high expectations for me. Hi, Clivia. What brings you here? Hello, Eliza. I just came to spend some time with the plants. That look, are you perhaps helping out at the botanical garden? Yeah, working among flowers and trees feels great. Do you like plants, Clivia? Yes, I like them, and I also have some things I need to do. By the way, the plants look very lively. What should I say? I took good care of them, maybe my affection reached them, or it's all about making money! Maybe my affection reached them. Wow, really? I really love these guys. Maybe my affection reached them. A sincere heart always connects regardless of race. Those who are loved by you, Eliza, must be very happy. Eliza and Clivia's laughter spread throughout the botanical garden. Starting today, we'll begin work at the botanical garden. First time at the botanical garden, right? You'll get better at work as you do it, so take it easy. So it requires sensitivity, which Eliza's not very sensitive. She's more of an intellectual, really. Alright, so you can do this much. Thanks to you, it was helpful. Tutoring. Can she get 8? Can we go for 8? We got 8! 8 out of 10. She's improving. Now, infirmary work. Ooh, oh, is this 10 out of 10? Oh my goodness, 11 out of 11 rather. Wow. Perfect. Perfect week of work. Look at all that cash. 100 income from the farm. Someone knocked on the door of Eliza's house. Master, wandering peddler has come. This house smells of money. Hello there. Would you like to buy some rare items I've brought from distant lands? Okay. I miss the merchant music from Princess Maker 2. And a vigilance radar. Who knows what it is? But it's not a consumable. Let's get a vigilance radar. Are you going to buy that? Yeah, yes. I'll just fiddle with it for no reason. You're going to buy it? Yes. Let's go. Indeed, you have a discerning eye, an excellent choice. Hey, where did you get those clowns? Sell them all to me. So all currently held swamp clams. Sure. Now, if I said this in the human world... I'm done with calculations. I'll be on my way. The peddler left, delighted. Why would he buy clams with no effect at such a high price? There's nothing to lose, but... Wait a minute, hold on. What? There was a... He sells something in Princess Maker 2 that's a clam, isn't it? Hold on, I want to look this up. I think I might remember what it is. Is it? You know, the Buxomize pill from Princess Maker 2 looks a lot like a clam. So that's where he sources these from. The lore is off the charts, guys. Chat, the lore is insane. It's going crazy. Doesn't he sell those for like 1,200 or something? Man, I feel like we're kind of getting exploited here. Harvesting such impactful medicinal items and then selling them off for like nothing. Yeah, why would he buy clams with no effect at such high price? There's nothing to lose, but... The lady seems very tired lately, as if she's been pushing herself too hard. Perhaps it would be good to give her some time to rest. Maybe. It's too hard, Dad. Recent news? My body feels like it's boiling. It's serious. Oh, she's got a fever. What does this do? It's 800 gold. We could sell it, I guess. What does this do? Leaf charm. Charm with special aura. Oh, okay, there we go. A magical tool with the ability to detect surrounding situations. Referring to the radar helps avoid dangerous situations most of the time. Shows radar while exploring. Interesting. I'll have to look into what that does. Let's talk to the cat. The magic clerk. You're very busy today too. Is there anything I can help with? Yeah, it's Eliza. Just let me finish this work. The magic clerk welcomed Eliza. Since Eliza's moving around for me, it's finishing quickly, thank you. It's been so long since I could bask in the sunlight at a desk without documents. I really want to pet them. The two continued their pleasant conversation for a long time. Eliza's a really smart person. I feel it every time we talk. There we go. 15 social rating. Very nice. Okay, what do we got to schedule? We need... Honestly, probably like a vacation. Yeah. And then maybe go exploring. And then you're going to have to rest again. So, just rest at home. Alright, we're going on vacation. It looks like it'll be really fun. Ooh, out in the woods. While happily wandering through the forest with Eliza, we discovered a suspicious thicket. Look over there. There seems to be a path between those trees. Explorers go into places like this, right? What could be inside? Okay. I'll follow Captain Eliza. It's dangerous to go in as you please, or let's close our eyes and listen. Onwards! To adventure! I playfully cheered, saying I'd follow Captain Eliza. Alright, follow me. As we went down the path, we saw a small box. Wow, was that a treasure chest? I found it, so it's mine. It required 50 gold. Before I could stop them, Eliza opened the box. Oh, please don't be like Pandora's box. Something quickly jumped out from inside the box and disappeared into the forest. Startled, Eliza fell backward, landing on their bottom. Miss, are you alright? Ouch, what was that? I'm so startled, I fell over. I warned them not to open just anything in the future, while helping Eliza get up. Okay, I'll be more careful from now on. It was so much fun. Alright. To the mountains. Oh, you're at the square. That voice is being exchanged. Shall we check it out? Yes. I think I heard Ole's voice. Let's take a quick look to see what's going on. Seems Iris' portrait different. Because he's grown up just like Eliza. But you can't solve everything with force forever! Ole was shouting at someone who was leaving. What's going on? The village seems to be in an uproar. Who's that person Ole is shouting at? Ole, what's wrong? Who's that person? Eliza. Well, it seems the several spirits were secretly living in a corner of the village. But they're on the verge of going berserk. Perhaps because it's the first time suppressing so many spirits, many people seem confused. If only I had a little more time, I could have convinced most of the elders. The day of freeing the spirits from their restraints is near, and just when I was feeling relieved, something like this happens. It's a real wake-up call. Well, wait, it seems like there's a limit to persuading them with words alone. How much of that magic tool you mentioned before have you completed? Talking about the one you called the World Tree Amplifier? Oh, I think I heard about that too. We talked about it together in the alchemy class a while ago, right? As far as I know, it was a device to amplify the power of the World Tree. Oh, come to think of it, I think you also mentioned that spirits become endangered if the World Tree weakens? Yes, that's the one Eliza was helping with. And as you said, the spirits are going berserk because the World Tree's power is weakened. We can amplify the World Tree's power and connect the spirits more strongly to the power of the fairy realm. We can calm down spirits on the verge of rampaging, and even those who have already gone berserk to some extent. I see. Then let's activate the World Tree Amplifier quickly. It would be great if we could do it just because we want to. Interfering with the World Tree requires the permission of the family head. Perhaps because Ole is of similar age to the messenger, they are relatively favorable. But they can't allow something the elders vehemently oppose. I wonder if public opinion is favorable these days. Still, this is an emergency, and some people are starting to use magic tools these days. I'll explain it well. I think it might be possible. Eliza, Teak, can you help me? I'll try to modify the magic tool a bit more with Eliza. And Teak, I'd like you to persuade the villagers in the meantime. Please. Alright, you should be grateful that Eliza and I are here. Then I'll go talk to the elders. You guys keep up the good work with your research. Teak, the general store owner, left. Oh, it's so hectic. Sorry, but could you help me a little more? The magic tool I was making before, I think it'll be alright to show to the family head if I touch it up a bit more. Of course. I would have been disappointed if you were thinking of solving it without me. Eliza and Ole moved from the autonomous region to where Ole was staying. The two focused on the final modifications of the World Tree Amplifier. A few hours later, Ole looked at the World Tree Amplifier with a serious expression, then smiled with satisfaction. I think this is good enough to show the family head. It would have been difficult without Eliza. You worked hard, Ole. I hope we can use it soon. It'd be great if we could also remove the spirit restraints on this occasion. Yeah, but I wonder if I can talk to the family head properly. Let's help Ole. We'll trust him. I believe in Ole. You've done a good job persuading the villagers so far. You said it was thanks to me, but you were the one who ultimately did it. Have confidence. Eliza. Thank you. I'll prepare well and tell them. Okay, well, in the meantime, Eliza, I have some jasmine tea. I have looked at the leader's house. Door is open, but there's no one inside. Is anyone here? Oh, what's this? We'll take some money. Aren't you lucky? Alright, to the gate. Alright, where are we going? I feel like we've gone a lot of the places we can go. Oh, I see. Wait. Oh. That's... Okay, well, that didn't work. We'll fight, though. We're pretty strong these days. And honestly, yeah, special attack should work here. Do need to be wary of the man-eaters. Okay. Oh. I still don't understand how this works. But it's doing something. Let's talk. Let's talk. Didn't seem to work. Basically preemptive attacks. And I think 3 of those still wins the day, yeah? Interesting. Alright, going to have to rest, though. Maybe we should go up to the world tree. Like, it's up north, yeah? I wonder if you can chain explorations together like you could in Princess Maker 2 to have just a longer exploration time. Does counter... does not gain, okay. I really hope adding a bit more to the combat system is on the to-do list. In particular, like I want to be able to use magic. Maybe you can, and I just haven't like noticed and figured out how to actually do it. But I don't know. So far, it doesn't seem to be the case. Guess we can fight. So we like, I guess we're in the demon realm. Presumably the same one that attacked the human kingdom in Princess Maker 2. So is Eliza a demon? I'm uncertain how this all works. I can feel an amazing energy. Let's try camping out in front of the tree. We've probably already tried this before, but... like this would do a lot of things in Princess Maker 2. Here, though, not so much. Just stay still, and they won't get you. Maybe. A suspicious mage monster appeared? Can we talk? Let's attempt to talk. Okay. It was difficult to understand what was said. Battle time. Oh. Okay, suspicious mage. Alright. Ooh, you do a lot of damage. Okay. 62. Oh, no. I think you have to special attack here. That stuns you. Then maybe you can get a counter? That might buy... okay, no. I was thinking if it did... well, even if it reduced it by half. Oh, sheesh. Alright, it's Liza's free time. And that mage was really suspicious. And I feel like the tracker didn't really help us much. Not sure what it actually does. Look, Master, I'll take your coat. But you're my daughter. No, none of this master nonsense, okay? How is it? Just like you, right? I thought Dad would like it. Yeah, a bit off-putting, honestly. Even though we're back, thank you to Dad. It keeps going around my head. Really, am I allowed to be this happy? Okay. Let's go to the castle. Because we know that the mage likes you. The magic clerk. Been very busy today too, is there anything I can help with? It's Eliza, just let me finish this work. Magic clerk, welcome to Eliza. I'm itchy, but I can't reach it. Where that hat? Yes, there. Oh, so cute. And she got to pet him finally. Yes, mission accomplished. Cat pet. The two continued their pleasant conversation for a long time. This is a really smart person. I feel it every time we talk. Right. We could get that social ranking up pretty soon. Okay. The clothing store. I guess these would be our next layer of clothing we'd want. If we're interested in that sort of thing. Or we could be looking at... And some mithril armor could be nice. You get most of the benefit at 1600. Well, in any case, scheduling time. Oh, you're doing martial arts. We can do some martial arts. That would work. Tutoring and infirmarying. It leaves her in pretty bad condition. We'll take some breaks next time. She'll be fine. Probably. Well, I've encountered Ole at martial arts class. We meet again. What? I never said I miss you. Ooh, let's talk. Are you bored? Well, then I could keep you company. Laz and Ole had a pleasant conversation. How about the class? Ole, you're interested in martial arts too? What is that town? Is it strange that I'm interested in martial arts? No, it's not that. I just realized why you often come back injured despite training. Huh. Fighting to protect someone is always the hardest. More importantly, are you picking a fight? What? That's not what I meant at all. However... Want help if you need to fight? I'll help you if you need to fight in the future. You're not fighting because you're doing something bad, but to protect the spirits. I can't just watch you getting beaten up. What? When did I get beaten up? It took a few hits. Don't worry about it. This is my business. I'll handle it myself. Alright. I made a memory in martial arts class. Let's look at the Forest Clan. The more I see Ole, the more curious I become about the Forest Clan. If the Forest Clan came from the Fairy Realm, has Ole ever been there? No, I've never been there either. But it's common knowledge among us that the Forest Clan are descendants of fairies. It's natural to be curious about where your roots began. Really? I've never been that curious about it. I've got a history with the fairies in Princess Maker. Yeah. Quite the history indeed. What's that look like? You're seeing an idiot. Let's give a gift. Would you like a lollipop? You giving this to me? Well, I'll take it for now. I'll carefully put away the gift from Eliza. So they're the affection status of the relationship. Okay. Starting today, you will attend martial arts education. Now everyone concentrate. The lesson has already begun the moment you stepped in here. She's looking pretty competent. Good work. May you always feel the flow of nothingness in your lives. Can we... okay, no, it's gonna 10 out of 10 the tutoring. This kid, why can't she concentrate today? Come on, sit down now. Teacher's no fun. What did you say? You don't want to teach either, do you? Yeah, keep it a secret from Mom, so can't we just play today? Goodness, you should use honorifics when speaking to adults. Yeah, and even adults. Okay, teacher, can't we just rest today? Just one day. I'll really keep it a secret. I want to rest too. What should I do? No, we continue the lesson. Do not let the kids roll over you, alright? It never ends well. Teacher wants rest too, but we can't do that. Well, if you don't study and just play because it's not fun, you'll be in big trouble later, okay? Sometimes in life you have to endure things even if you don't like them. Yeah. Liza's a nah, idiot. Asmode came because of, well, commotion. Teacher Eliza, what's going on here? Well, what kind of disrespectful attitude is this toward your teacher? Well, I was whining out resting just for today. I tried to persuade her and teach her well. Well, did you hear that? Your mother's worried. Okay, I'll listen to teacher Eliza. Welcome, teacher. You came at just the right time. Today I called you not for the children's matters, but because I have a personal favor to ask. A personal favor? What kind of matter is it? It's nothing major. I'm trying to choose a painting for my personal collection. I think I need to think about this a bit more this time. Could I ask for your help again when the opportunity arises? I wish I could have helped you. That's unfortunate. No, this painting is a matter of my personal taste, so I need to be more careful. After all, matters of sense are like that. I'll definitely ask for your help next time. Then please let me know next time. Yes, I'll be looking forward to it. Seems you're quite helpful to the children. Seems I haven't treated you as well as your work deserves. I'll be counting on you in the future as well. 900 gold as a promotion. Nice. And back to her bread and butter, her wheelhouse over at the infirmary. Ooh, only a 9 or a 10 out of 11. Yikes. And that was a pretty productive month. Obtained 100 income. Nice. The young lady seems very tired lately, as if she's been pushing herself too hard. Perhaps it'd be good to give her some time to rest. Though it's gotten very hot now, how about having the young lady wear some cool clothes? As it happens to have summer clothes. That's a great idea. She looks much cooler and better. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Cube. Oh, it's too hard, Dad. My throat hurts, so it's hard to talk. Oh. Okay, we'll let you rest. Don't you worry. First, though, go talk to your friends in the castle. Make a good impression. You're here busy today, too. Is there anything I can help you with? It's Eliza. Just let me finish this work. I'm much more free now. Shall I have some tea? Something not too hot? The two continued their pleasant conversation for a long time. Someone like Eliza could have high-level conversations with the high-ranking officials, too. Okay, so we've maxed that out. Okay. Fair enough. Additionally, though, let's go to the weapons shop and buy some mithril armor. There we go. That'll help greatly with the expeditions. Like, we don't have much money, which is slightly concerning. Could we do a bit of work? Yeah, just a touch of work. And that gives you just enough money to go on vacation. Then you come back and get some tutoring. Oh my goodness, look at those sheep. They're Pegasus sheep, guys. Pegasus sheep. That's amazing and also probably really hard to wrangle. Starting today, you will work at the ranch. Welcome! Working here is a bit tough, but it's a real fun place. Let's enjoy working together. Okay, apparently Eliza is awful. Had a bit of trouble, huh? It happens to me sometimes too. Good job. And she got money though. She did get paid. And back in Princess Maker 2, she would not have gotten paid. At all. Alright, we're going on vacation. I guess the demon realm is just more forgiving than the human world. which is so much fun. Tutoring. Teach them children. 10 out of 11, that's pretty good. Her intellect is rising precipitously. Oh, Dad, you're here. Wait, don't say anything before I speak. I guess now. You were about to ask, did you sleep well, right? Since I like Dad, I know all your thoughts. How's your leisure life gone? After coming back from vacation, I still feel like I'm floating. I want to go again next time. Oh, we got the Harvest Festival taking place now. She should be well positioned, hopefully, for that. Look at that intelligence. Intellect, spirit. Magic could be a bit better, but it's not bad. To the festival. Alright, the pots are ready, magic's charged. Get ready, guys, it's Harvest Festival time. Who's gonna make the flames dance and enchant the whole place? It's magic food. This time I'm definitely confident. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Magic Cooking Contest of the Harvest Festival is starting it now. Okay, here we go. Man, our bar is so big. That's probably because of her stats, somehow. She's making either pancakes or waffles. That's nice. Can't complain about that. Time's up now. We'll proceed to the judging. Alright. The skill's extraordinary. This is interesting. Ah, it's hot. Oh, now it's Eliza's turn. Look at those pancakes. This time I wonder what Eliza's cooking. Looking forward to it. This taste. This is surprising. Yeah, this is... The judging has ended. Can we win? Can we take first? Oh, the judging is finished. Now it's time for the long-awaited ranking announcement. First, third place, Eliza, who made a wonderful dish. Number 46. It was delicious. Agreed. It was a bit hot, but delicious. Next to second place. Congratulations to Octa. Oh, beating by one? One. Oh. Next is the long-awaited first place that everyone's been waiting for. Who could it be? Drummer please. Ta-da! First place came. It's 60. Got a ways to go. Thank you. Eliza place 3 was awarded still 500 gold. It's not bad. Okay. 100 gold. Milady, Professor, a course of magic studies has come to see you. I heard you've been standing out lately, so I came to check. Are you worth anticipating? Professor Koisa, what brings you here? The Dean said your skills have improved greatly. He told me to see it for myself and judge. I'm not that great. Well, I'll know when I see it. Don't disappoint me, okay? Because it teaches Eliza magic operating skills. Eliza's magic ability increases. Nice. Oh, better than I expected. I'll acknowledge this for now. Really? Was I that good? Don't get too cocky. You're just the best among your peers, that's all. But you're still far from catching up to me. I expect more next time. Well then. The Koza left. I was praised, right? I think so. Time passes too quickly when I'm with Dad. It'd be okay to go a little later. I was really happy during this vacation. This feeling is all thanks to Dad. Okay. Well, I guess we'll finish up our... Well, I wonder, can we get to the Archmage? Ah. That's the next update, it would seem. Or a future update. Sir Knight, thank you for my visit. Oh, Eliza, you've come! Good night, welcome to Eliza. Oh, that region! I've been there. Monsters from all directions. The two continued their pleasant conversation for a long time. Someone of your caliber might benefit from talking with others to improve your skills. Okay, so you want to get like 3 conversations with everyone. I guess that's everyone she can talk to since no one else exists until the next update, or until a future update. We do everything. We go woodworking. We go alchemying. We rest. Heck, maybe it's another vacation, honestly. What month is it? October? Okay. That should be a different vacation, probably. Eliza encountered Clivia at woodworking shop. Hello, what can I do for you? We talk. There's so many different races in the Demon Lord's autonomous region. It's very educational in many ways. Eliza and Clivia had a pleasant conversation. I just have the same woodworking. Come here. Yep, just about the wood. Alright, almost past acquaintance level. Nice. Oh, never mind. We're a friend of Clivia. Lovely. We can give a gift. How would you like a lollipop? Are you giving this to me? Thank you. Clivia carefully put away the gift Eliza gave her. There you go. A real friend. Excuse me just a moment, Eliza. Clivia stopped Eliza as she was about to turn away. What is it, Clivia? Actually, there's something I really want to give you. When Clivia softly chanted a spell, a warm energy enveloped Eliza. Oh, what's this? That's called a fairy's blessing. Please accept it as a token of my feelings for you, Eliza. Oh, Clivia, thank you. Sensitivity and spirit up. Nice. Eliza's good friends with the forest folk. Hey, I worked hard again today. Good work, Eliza. Come to think of it, I have something to tell you. Wow, is it a pay raise? Maybe someday. Anyway, are you close with Lady Clivia? Clivia and I, we're close. Yes, Clivia's my friend. She's pretty and kind, so I like her. But why do you ask? Are you interested in Clivia? You say some absurd things sometimes. Lady Clivia doesn't have many friends her age, you see. Why? Well, Lady Clivia is busy with her many roles as the conveyor. Oh, did I bother you when you were busy? No, you did well. I hope you continue to get along. If she has a good friend like you, Lady Clivia might brighten up a bit. So that's what happened. I'll be close with her from now on. I happen to like Clivia too. Okay, let's start working now. Eliza learned at Clivia. You're so tired, go and rest. Eliza encountered Ola at alchemy class. Hi. We meet again. I never said I missed you. We talk. Are you bored? Well, then I could keep you company. Lily seems to be greatly enjoying the conversation with Eliza. How's the alchemy class going? We meet again here. How's the research going? Well, so. He says it's fine, but he's sighing heavily, isn't he? He's really not honest. There's a part that's not working out. Shall I help? If you insist, I guess I have no choice. Eliza and Ole had many discussions about the invention. God, this seems much better. It was a good idea to think about it together, right? You're thankful, aren't you? Yeah, thanks. Eliza and Ole seem to be enjoying the alchemy class quite a bit. Frequently visited places. Oh, there's something on your clothes. Oh, I just came back from martial arts class. Guess there's a lot of dust in the lockers, too. Huh. What a gift. I don't have much to give you, but maybe like a Sage's potion? Thanks. What are you trying to do by looking good to me? Well, carefully put it away. Starting today, you will attend alchemy education. It's a fun alchemy time for everyone. Okay. Oh yeah, just teach me the stuff. Oh, we had a bad day. Thanks. Oh, Eliza, perfect timing. I'm about to do an experiment, but I'm in a bit of a difficult situation. A difficult situation? What's wrong? I need someone to hold the cauldron and maintain good balance with this experiment. I can't just entrust it to anyone. So I was worrying about it. Oh, come to think of it, your sense of balance is okay. Are you good at lifting heavy things? Can I check once? Eliza showed her sense of balance to Calethea. Oh, great, this is just right. It should be fine to entrust it to you. Can you help me? Yes, don't worry, Professor. Eliza stably held the cauldron needed for alchemy experiments with excellent balance. The experiment was successfully completed. I was right to entrust it to you. Thanks to you, things ended well. This is a reward, so take it. Thank you, Professor Calethea. Oh, another Sage's potion. And $500. Nice. I feel like just holding a cauldron for a bit shouldn't be worth that much money, but I'll take it. Now handling the ingredients, so I'll see. It's easy, right? Fun. I'll see you in the next class. We've upgraded our class rank. Interesting. Going on vacation. Looks like it'll be really fun. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. It's like a little angel ghost bunny fairy thing. When night fell, lots of cute animals came out. Oh my, it's coming this way, isn't it? Should I pet it? Yeah, go ahead. That's what you should do. Pet random wild animals. That's smart. Adulthood would seem docile, so it should be fine to pet it. Yes, it seems like a good child. Come here. Come here. As Eliza carefully beckoned the animal hesitantly. As Eliza carefully beckoned, the animal hesitantly approached Eliza. Then, as if it liked Eliza, it rubbed against Eliza's leg. Oh. Don't ask if we can keep it. Oh, it's so fluffy and cute. Other animals that were lurking around also gradually gathered around Eliza. Surrounded by animals, Eliza lost balance and fell backward. Oh, my bottom hurts. Really, being popular is tough, too. Charm was increased by 2. It was so much fun. Alright. Dad, I wasn't doing this thing off. I was waiting for you, really. Oh, it was the vacation. I was really happy during this vacation. This feeling is all thanks to Dad. I'd say it's mostly thanks to those adorable animals. We could go buy some new clothes, couldn't we? Oh, that's quite enough. 1,600 for the cardigans. 1,900 for the linen. Okay. Well, I guess we can do some work. Get the funds for that. And no one's anywhere. No one's hanging out or chilling. Okay, tutoring, infirmarying. And we can do a bit of magic. No, we can't. Hold up. We can do a bit of martial arts. Man, I don't just now notice the background. It's nice. I know it's just a temp asset, but... Or the background might actually always... Yeah, the background's always here. It's the pixel art that was a temp asset. Okay. New story, Strong Heart. What's that about? I guess the background probably changes based on the season. Yeah, it's those little things you don't even necessarily notice, but... Like, consciously, but subconsciously you see it, and it just makes the game better. There's little details.
Although they've suddenly gotten cold, how about putting warm clothes on the old lady? Their winter clothes in the wardrobe.
Yeah, is it that? It's not that cold.
Understand, please let me know when you need it.
Dad, what are you doing? I asked because I wanted to know what you're up to. How was your tutoring? As I was explaining, I noticed all the kids looked confused. Did I teach it wrong? That confusion is part of learning. How do I get to my... Yes, the stores. Strongheart. I'm not a child where I can resist, even with cake right in front of me. Radiclivia. Wait, nothing but mistakes this week. I guess I was a bit tired. Yeah, probably. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I guess probably as they update the game further, the other people from the other area regions will be added, but for now it seems like it's just these two. Okay. Let's go buy some clothes. What color suits? What color would suit you? And purple with the dark hair might be a bit too samey. What do you think, chat? And the blue, there's something nice about that. It was the burgundy. A nice little bit of burgundy, maybe. What's her eye color again? Dark. It's kind of weird how she's completely static, except sometimes she blinks. I'll go for the burgundy. What is this? It's just straight up summer clothes. That's just straight up winter clothes. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's a cute little dress. Cute little outfit. Very nice. Okay, gotta work. Clothing store. Infirmary. Rest. Not just some normal free time. Can I say that it's kind of weird seeing, like, Cube's full body sprites like that? Like, I don't know. Maybe he's always been, like, depicted as such, but, like, in my mind when I was playing Princess Maker 2, maybe it's just because he only ever appeared as, like, a little face portrait thing, but in my mind in Princess Maker 2, he was, like, an imp. Like, a little impish guy. Like, has he always just been, like, a normal, like, tall dude? Like, just like a man of normal height who happens to be a demon? It's thrown me for a loop. I must be honest. Income. Nice. It's January now, so does that mean her birthday's coming up? Dad, why are you only coming now? I've been waiting all day. There's so many pretty clothes in the dress shop. Sometimes when I look at them, I want to try them on. Okay, let us go. You know, one thing I do kind of wonder, are the different areas going to be, for the expeditions, going to be of different difficulty? Because if each one is kind of tied to a different pair of characters, you don't and you need to explore them to get certain, like, milestones in the relationship. You don't necessarily want that to be locked behind, well, you can't be friends with this person if you aren't, like, a godly warrior. But simultaneously, you do definitely want that. You do definitely want to have some degree of progression, so you can't just mow down everything in first thing you do. I wonder how they'll solve that problem. I'm curious. Okay, who's hanging out? We'll go to the infirmary. Oh, and it's your birthday. Wow. Yeah. Let's go. You're gonna need a rest. And then maybe you do a lesson. A little magic and intellect. Well, as encountered only at infirmary.
We meet again. Oh, I never said I missed you. Let's talk. Liza, you're really a strange one. No, well, I mean... Ellie seems to be greatly enjoying the conversation with Liza. Ellie, are you hurt again? Ellie quietly sat down in the patient chair. Liza quickly disinfected Ole's wounds and applied medicine. Oh, are you okay? Does it hurt a lot? This much is okay. Oh, I just realized she's red, he's green now with this outfit. Oh, they're contrasting, but they work well together. Okay, tell me if it hurts too much. Yeah. Thanks. Huh? What did you just say? Yeah, if you didn't hear it, it's fine. I think I'm okay now. Had a pleasant conversation about the infirmary. Let's look at frequently visited places. Oh, there's something on your clothes. I just came back from martial arts class. Guess there's a lot of dust, you know? Ooh, they're soulmates. Wow. And you know what soulmates give each other? High quality frying pans. Thanks. What are you trying to do by looking good to me? Starting today, you will begin work at the infirmary. Young lady is ready. Please come in. Wow, what is all this? Did Q and Dad prepare this? Of course, how could we forget the young lady's birthday? Thank you so much. The cake is really beautiful. Master personally selected ingredients that the young lady likes. I light the candles first. Hurry, hurry, I'm ready to make a wish. He lit the candles. Now, young lady, blow out the candles and make a wish. Eliza blew out the candles. I made all my wishes. Once again, happy birthday, young lady. Thank you, Cube. You have to do this again with Dad next year, too. Alright. So what do you do now that she's soulmates with Ole? What does that mean? Where's that going? Soulmates at what, the ripe age of... What is she, 13? 14? Yeah, thank you. Oh, I just realized this was an actual event. Can you spare me a moment? Is he going to ask me to run an errand? Do you need help? Do you need my help? Yes, an imp recently summoned made a mess of the academy garden. I'd like you to clean up the dug-up flower beds. It should be simple if you use the summoning magic I taught you before. This is a more trivial and bothersome request than I thought. It's written all over your face that you find it bothersome. Oops. I'll give you a reward if you clean it up properly. I'll do my best. Eliza safely tended the garden. Condition has decreased by 15. But we did get 120 gold. So there's that. And her intelligence is getting up there. And this actually seems to be on a 500 scale, so it's like halfway there. 100 income from the farm. You came today too, Dad. The waiting time was too long. The day I blew on some flower seeds, but they all fell into the water. I feel so sorry for the flowers. Well, they weren't flowers yet. They were potential flowers. Technically. Alright, yeah, we gotta go talk to Ole for sure. Like, we gotta go take a break for sure. And then we talk to Ole for sure. And then we do part-time job, tutoring. Conditions not gonna be great, but she'll be fine. She's a resilient girl. I'll be back. Or itakimasu, or whatever it is in Japanese. Although I forget if that's I'm leaving or I'm back. Whatever. Oh, the leader's house. What's he doing there? It's a noise behind the door. I think I can hear Ole's voice. I wonder if something happened to Ole. Liza cautiously opened the door. Yes, the rampaging spirit has already been subdued, so there shouldn't be any more casualties. In that case, do you trust my magic tool? Yes, I think it would be good to trust it, at least once. If the world tree weakens further, we won't be able to suppress the spirits with just restraints anymore. Thank you for believing in me. But I'd like to ask you one thing. Why the change of heart? As I said earlier, it was about time we needed a second way to stop the spirits from rampaging. Even with the restraints, a spirit on the verge of rampaging appeared. And the change in opinion of some elders who strongly advocated for restraints also had an effect. Perhaps you were the one who persuaded them. Understood, then I will prepare it to be operational in the near future. Yes, I trust you. Being able to persuade the villagers must have been part of your influence too, Eliza.
What? I didn't realize you knew I was here. Whoa, how did you know I was here?
I am the representative of a clan. I am not so lenient as to miss someone eavesdropping.
The family head is right. I was able to persuade the villagers because Eliza taught me many things. Also, Eliza helped me brainstorm the invention of this magic tool. So, may I invite Eliza to the activation of the World Tree Amplifier? Please?
You've grown a lot. If it's a child that even you, who were warier of others than anyone, acknowledge, they wouldn't do anything foolish to the World Tree. This is a different realm from important traditional rituals, so I'll allow it, just this once.
Family head! Thank you so much. I will definitely live up to your trust. Eliza, did you hear? I plan to use the World Tree Amplifier soon. Now Eliza's dream will come true. This is great. Thank you. Seeing your smiling face gives me a good feeling that things will go well. I'll take the World Tree Amplifier and go. Let's meet in front of the World Tree. It seems I need to visit the Primeval Forest World Tree. Alright, to the World Tree. Let's go. We know the fast way to the World Tree. Onwards! And she's gotten a little stronger since last time, so we'll be good. But do remember, it is a race against the clock. Wasp. Let's run. We can. Because we don't want to waste time. We want to make it to the World Tree. I think we're doing pretty well. So this is saying like we're close to it now, I guess. I don't know. I still don't understand. I guess it expands when you're about to be attacked. But like I'm not sure what to do with that information. Oh, also the Mithril armor is really helping. That's really good. All right, to the World Tree. Okay, let's talk. They don't talk. Sorry. Preemptive. Counter? Preemptive. Nice. Here it is. The World Tree. Deep in the primeval forest, the World Tree stands tall. And below it stood the elders of the Forest Clan, their representative, and Ole. Even as Eliza approached the World Tree, Ole kept his gaze fixed on the World Tree Amplifier. Hi, Ole. Are you ready?
Eliza, I was so focused I didn't even notice you arrived. Yes, I think it should work. If I operated like this now... Eliza and Ole talked for a moment. Well then, Eliza, I'll activate it now. Alright, Ole. Good luck. Ole returned to the front of the World Tree Amplifier. Ole released the control devices of the magic tool one by one. He closed his eyes and infused his magic power into it. The World Tree Amplifier began to make a roaring sound. Then the World Tree slowly began to glow. And countless orbs of light appeared around the World Tree, creating a scene like the Milky Way. Soon the orbs of light danced around and spread out in all directions. It's truly a beautiful sight. Is this the power of the World Tree? Family Head. The representative closed their eyes as if trying to sense something. After a moment, the representative quietly opened their eyes and gave Ole a benevolent smile. As you can feel, the connection between the Forest Clan and the Fae Realm has become much stronger. Just as you wished, the spirits seem to have stabilized a lot. The unstable energy in the autonomous region has also stabilized. Ole was so moved that he couldn't move from his spot. Is he relieved? I should congratulate him. Aw. Ole, you finally did it! Liza, what are you doing all of a sudden? Why are you so surprised? Friends can hug each other. You're really something. You're a strange kid. What? Are you going to say something mean at a happy moment like this? No. Alright, fine. I'm glad Ole has a friend like you. Ole, you worked hard. I never imagined you could accomplish such a great thing. Now the villagers will recognize your efforts. From now on, I will also give you my full support. Family Head, thank you so much. And Eliza, thank you so much. I was able to do it because of you. Aside from the success of the World Tree Amplifier, I realized the importance of bonds thanks to you. Like, they really stabilize your portfolio in economic turmoil. I was going full stocks previously, but I didn't know that sharing my heart honestly with a friend could be so comforting. So, I mean, you're my precious friend. I won't forget this kindness. You don't have to say that. We're friends. Let's continue getting along well. The spirits have stabilized thanks to the World Tree Amplifier. Alright, well, 5 days left. What to do now? Guess we can find you. Oh, a little silver left. $190 gold. Okay, I wonder if there's anything else worth exploring in this zone. What if we go turn around? I don't want... Oh, okay, no, we... Oh no, it's a man-eater. We have mithril armor now, though. That ought to count for something. Okay. Alright, you have to do the special attack here. Okay, I'm not sure that's going to be enough, but preemptive strike might. Ah. Miss, get on my back! I was gonna say 8 days? What? February. $100 income? Miss Liza, visitors arrived. Looking for me? Hello, Eliza. Ole, nice to see you. What brings you to my home? I'll leave you two alone to talk. Cube guided Ole in and then left. Yes, Cube. See you later. Ole, is there another problem with the magical tools? You really? That's not it. There's something I really want to tell you. Huh? You're making me nervous with all the suspense. It's like when someone ends a text message with a ... Like, why would you do that? Or just the ominous, we need to talk. Well, you seem to have a dense side to you. What, are you asking me to kick you out? No, that's not it. You probably haven't noticed yet, but I want to continue getting along, well, with you in the future. Even after Ole's saying that, we'll always be good friends. Ooh, she's friend-zoning him. Can you stop saying the word friends? You fool. I'm saying that I like you. What? I've learned a lot thanks to you. And you're one of the few people who accepted me when the Forest Tribe people couldn't understand me. So I thought of you as a good friend, too, but the day we used the World Triumph, remember? I realized it clearly then. The reason my heart races and I feel happy when I'm with you isn't because my wishes came true, but because... Eliza, I like you. That's what it was. Ole. So, Eliza, marry me. I think I'd be happy if your face was beside me when I wake up. How should I respond? I mean, yeah. He's a good kid. Smart, good head on his shoulders, invented a whole new, like, device for helping magic. You know, he was a little bit of a delinquent back in the day. And he does have some eccentric views politically, but you know what? I'd say he's worthy. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I see good character in this young man. I'll allow him to court my daughter. Ole. Thank you for speaking up first. Actually, I like you too. I know that even though you speak gruffly, you're actually a kind person. Sometimes your inability to be honest is cute too. What? I'll let it slide today. Thank you, Eliza, for saying that. I'm changing your mind later, okay? Of course not. Our little groom sure worries a lot. Eliza and Ole promised to marry. Well, congratulations, Eliza. You got your marriage worked out at the age of 13. That's kind of impressive. Oh, ending. Wow. He says, well, I guess we'll press the ending button. Eliza, you're starting to look quite like a healer now. Seeing how busy you look, I guess you haven't probably learned how to work yet. Well, I didn't know clinic work would be this hectic. Now I understand why Cinnamon always looks tired. Too late, I already expected it enough while watching you run around in the clinic. Still, I'm learning hard, though I'm still far from being as skilled as Cinnamon. Let's see if you can reach my level, but first, enduring physically should be the priority. I'm building my stamina too. These days, I seem to get less tired than before. Oh, really? Then I guess I can assign even harder tasks from now on. I look forward to it, Eliza. Wait a minute, that's not what I meant! A few years later. That's fitting. She did spend a lot of time at the clinic.
She sent me mail. Dear, to my brother's fault. These days I'm busy. When I often hear people say thank you. Yeah, Dad doing well these days too. If you're sick, you just tell me. When I was young, I had so many fun memories. It felt really good to be able to help someone at the infirmary. Even small help turned out to be meaningful. And all the vacations I've taken in fresh shores, the smell of the sea, the sound of insects, laughter. My heart brightens every time I recall them. These days, I'm in charge of simple treatment and care at the village clinic. I apply ointment to wounded children, or blue medicinal tea for elders and cold symptoms. What I do isn't big, but I'm gradually learning that those small gestures are necessary for someone. Someday, I really want to proudly tell Dad these warm days. To Dad, who's always worried about me, please don't worry too much. I'm living happily. Feeling the care of Dad for me. Please wait until I visit again. I'll come soon. Until then, be happy always. Love, Eliza. They need to slow that down. I'm not sure if it's easier to read at that speed in Japanese, but in English, reading aloud, that's a bit much. From Craft Eliza. Her healing was not just a simple technique, but also touched people's hearts. She offers small comfort to those who have had difficult days, spreading warmth. Or just do a normal scroll wheel so you can control the pace you read. Today, she continues to care for the sick and spread light. It's okay. You'll get better soon, as much as I can. I want to help everyone stay healthy. I already knew you would do well from before. Being there for injured people. It's not as easy as it sounds. If you're consistently doing that, I think it's really amazing. Make sure to take care of yourself too so you don't get hurt. You've been continuing to look after and help others. That Eliza's warm heart has led this path. I'm really happy about it. Sometime may I visit the clinic too? Even after that, she didn't let the clinic's light go out. Even as time passed, her heart for caring for the sick never changed. She continued a silent happiness while easing the pain of many people. And her partner is... Well, they seem happy. They look happy together. Aren't you hungry? Welcome back, Eliza. I'm fine. I'll eat later. You barely ate yesterday too, right? Really, you're so high maintenance. When I see you absorbed in research, you look just like when you were little. Okay, it can't be helped. I can finish the research if I work just a bit more. The world tree has regained its strength, so spirits no longer need restraints, but... if something happens to the world tree, the spirits will be oppressed again. To prevent such a painful situation from happening again, we need more diverse magical tools. And could you stop talking to me like I'm a child? I can't help it. I still worry about you. Besides, Ole still looks cute to me. You... all grown up now. Sure, as a little you protected me, but... Ole embraced Eliza and whispered, now I can protect you too. You've gotten quiet. Now you know who's more mature, right? Whoa, what are you doing suddenly kissing me? What's the big deal? Aren't you close enough for this now? Go ahead and eat. I'll join you soon. Oh, I had a little time, so I baked cookies. You like? I have them with milk. Cookies made by Ole? I'm excited. Is it because you studied alchemy? They're always delicious with no failures. But still, you're too busy to eat properly, yet you found the time to make these? I don't have enough time for this, even when busy. I've got enough time for you, my lovely wife, even when I don't have enough time for myself. I might have to use that and okay. That's good. I like that line. And lately I've been home more often. I want to give you at least this much. You're being shy again. Oh my, that won't work a second time. Alright. I'll wait, so finish up and come. Let's eat together. Yeah, and Eliza. Yes? Don't you feel like something's missing?
Huh? Did I drop something? There's nothing on the floor. I didn't forget anything today either. Silly. We had to leave without hearing something important. That's right. I love you today too. Yes, I love you too. One guided by moonlight, I watched the path you walked with the child. The stars illuminated the child's fate, and your choices led the child's life here. The life you gave to the child was as follows. Placing hands upon wounds, this child lived through quiet moments of healing. Had she ventured further, she might have saved more lives, but the small miracles she embraced were certainly enough to change someone's life. At the end of an arduous journey, this child shared her heart with one who carries the fate of the same star. Your choice led two souls, and now two lights shine upon each other, burning more brightly. This meeting became not just a simple connection, but part of a journey to find the pieces. Deep in the child's heart, your warmth remained for a long time. At every moment of life, your touch became a pillar supporting the child. This affectionate bond was the strongest energy transcending fate. You have completed one life, but remember, this world is not made of just one path. Other branches of choice, unseen smiles, and unmet connections still quietly await your footsteps. Looking forward to the day we meet again. There we go, we get stats. Bro. Okay, and they're gonna scroll by really fast. Rewind on the VOD if you want to actually read this stuff, because I cannot read this all out. But yeah, okay, that was pleasant. Obviously they only have like seemingly half the game done, depending on how you count it. Although I'll be honest, it's not a bad. If I were the developer, I might even consider making this like a truncated mode. I don't know. There's something to the idea of like having an option to just shorten it. Her touch caresses wounds and remains as a warm heat. Today, someone's pain disappears. The story of village hero Craft Eliza with David. The end. And yeah, I'd say that was fun. I don't think we're going to play it again until it is actually on 1.0. But this was a fun little kind of peek at where they're going with it. As for, because who knows, I mean this might get watched by someone who's actually in the development. And it's hard to say like how much is like on the list to be changed by Final Release, how much is not. I'll say I think the combat is a little simplistic and deterministic at the moment. In particular, it's weird to me that I wasn't able to find a way to actually use my magic during combat. And then also just the fact that it's completely deterministic, so you know exactly how much damage everything is doing every hit. It's interesting, or it's a way to do combat, but it does remove a bit of the tension when I know exactly how much I'm getting hit for every single time. Though, it's not a bad design choice for the player to know what they're getting hit with. I mean, Slay the Spire does the same thing, and that's like one of the best games in its genre, so. But yeah, no, it seems nice. I like the way they've... To me, the way I would sum this up is it feels like it's Princess Maker 2 gameplay with Princess Maker 5 level story, which I think is a nice marriage, because you know, Princess Maker 5 obviously had a lot more in terms of dynamics and, you know, the interpersonal relationships and stuff, which was very satisfying narratively, but it's a really long game. Really long game. Whereas Princess Maker 2 is, I think, a gameplay just really hits that nice sweet spot for this type of game in terms of, and this is, yeah, approximately similar in terms of like length and complexity and whatnot. But the weakness with Princess Maker 2 is there's almost nothing in the way of
like just interpersonal stories. I mean, there's technically some rivalries, but not really. but there aren't really characters. I mean, you have rivals, there aren't characters. In this one, though, I would appreciate the little storyline. Obviously, it'll be interesting to see where once they add the other characters, how those pan out. Yeah. And then I guess another thing that does slightly confuse me is I'm not quite certain what failing at the jobs does in this game. Because historically in Princess Maker, failing a day at work means you don't get paid. Which can be an annoying system, but I do think it can be annoying, but I think it helps add some actual like skill to the game, where you need to balance between like, okay, this job gives me some skills that I'm looking for, but I'm not actually good at it yet, so I don't actually make much money, and actively having to really build up your skills to be competent at jobs so you can actually get paid for them. Now, I'm not certain. Again, I don't know what is what here specifically. I wouldn't be shocked if maybe the jobs are more forgiving in this version, specifically because the game is only half the length right now, so they don't want you to spend your first like 2 years failing at every job you do, and effectively wasting that time when you only have 4 years in total. So it's plausible that maybe on full release, once they have the full 8-year time frame, that maybe then they'll bring back the consequences of not being good at jobs. But to me, it does seem a bit weird, especially given the history of the series and the typical mechanical balance, that failing at jobs doesn't seem to punish you monetarily at all. And I'm not sure, maybe there's something else. Maybe it's like stat growth is affected if you aren't good at the job. Maybe that's what's going on, but I couldn't really tell. And I'm a bit of a Princess Maker aficionado myself, so. But yeah. I mean, art style's nice. The writing, the translation quality could use a little bit of work. It's not the worst I've seen. I think even other Princess Maker translations have been worse, but it's still pretty stilted. So, if anyone's watching that's in connection with this, like, just give it a pass through on a copy editor or proofreader, okay? Like, please. Like, because you can follow what's going on. There's very few outright typos, like that's just the wrong word. But there's a lot of things where it's like, okay, technically that's grammatically correct, but no native English speaker would have actually phrased it that way. So I do hope by final release they might kind of smooth that translation out a bit, get some more proofreaders and line editors and stuff on this. Not necessarily holding out hope for that, and it's functional right now, but like with this sort of game, especially when you're going more for the story angle, like you seem to be doing here, the quality of the translation is extremely important. It's like one of the most important things. So I really hope they, like, if the translation stays the quality it is, this will be a good game once it releases, I think. But if the translation is actually like brought up to like, oh, this is actually like decent writing, then that could make the game great. So yeah, because right now I think that it's just stilted. I think that you have a lot of probably have a lot of translations that are almost word for word from the Japanese, but the issue is we don't phrase things the same way in English as they do in Japanese. So yeah, they need to localize it a bit better, I'd say. I mean, even if they don't, I'll probably still play it. I've already bought it, and we'll take a look once the full game comes out. But I really, like, that's my big hope for this. Right? I want to see that translation a bit better. I wouldn't mind seeing this game a bit more unforgiving, but if it's, because this is so far, I'd say a lot easier than like Princess Maker 2 or 3. And again, part of that might be balancing for knowing, oh, it's a shorter game length, so we don't want people just struggling in the beginning on this version. But I would hope there's a little more mechanical. Not necessarily that the mechanics get more depth, because I think the depth of mechanics is about the same as it always is, but you just, as it stands right now, it's not very punishing if you're not good at the mechanics. So, but yeah. Anyway, that's just my rambling thoughts. Let's get off the screen. I've acquired a new Fate card, apparently. Oh my goodness, I just realized it's a roguelike now! New Fate card acquired. Reduce cost of martial arts lessons. Health starts with stamina. Oh, that's because, you know, if you get injured in the martial arts lessons. Oh. So have like some kind of run-to-run progression this time around. That's interesting. And you know what? If they have that, that's all the more reason to make the design more punishing initially, because you'll be building up this deck of cards that you could use to make your future runs better. So like, make that first run super punishing. Make them work for it. Make these upgrades really feel impactful to get. Okay, and with Ollie. Shows merchant items, information, and offers discounts. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. I like that artwork. That artwork is nice. Very sensual. Okay. Child of Prophecy. Increased success rate of all activities. So I'm kind of curious now. I mean, we're not going to start a new game, but if I were to, would I be able to use your past journey? What did you see and what did you realize? Wish to entrust the child's fate to you once more. I hope that the child will grow with you on this new journey and gain new insights. From now on, you'll be able to borrow the wisdom of fates you have accumulated. Thus, even on the same journey, a new landscape will unfold before you. So, yeah, just if we pick this, for example. But then, are we also going to get... Okay, then you get to pick... Okay, you can pick a fate card, pick a belief, pick a freedom. Ah. Interesting. Looks like there's a decent quantity. Interesting. Oh, that adds an interesting extra layer, honestly. Okay, I'm stuck on the screen now. Okay, I didn't actually want to start a new game. But okay, we'll leave it there for now. That has been Princess Maker 6, or I think it's Princess Maker Children of Revelation is what it's called, technically, I think. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. We're going to be leaving it off there. And yeah, as for next week, we got some exciting stuff planned for next week. We've got the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Things did not go well in our last run. It's another kind of run-based game, and we're going to try to rectify some problems we had next week. Tuesday, I'm planning on going back to Uma Musume, have another career, maybe actually winning the whole Ura finale this time. And on Wednesday, we're going to be playing a game called Depersonalization, which looks very intriguing from a story perspective, so I hope to see you guys there. But anyways, until next time, I've been CMeeCraft. I'll catch you in the next stream and or video. Goodbye.